Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at playing over a 5th string bar chord. So we're going to look at a D major bar chord. Okay, and what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be visualizing this 3rd finger right here, which is playing 7, 7, 7. Those notes right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to improvise using the D major pentatonic scale. Now, if you don't know this, don't stress over it, but what I'm technically doing is playing the D major pentatonic scale over this chord. But you can see how they're overlapping each other. If I see this D chord and I look at those notes right there, they are part of that D major scale right there, the D major pentatonic. So instead of thinking of it as a scale, though, I want you to see how it's working, but instead of thinking of it as a scale, I'm just thinking of it as a place to go to add some cool little licks over this D chord. So what I like to do is I'll start with my D, and then I'll slide into the position from 7 to 9 there, and now I'm in that pentatonic scale. What I essentially did was go... See? So I'm playing pentatonic, but again, I'm not really thinking of it like that. I'm just seeing this chord shape. So I'm playing this, and then I've got... Now, I don't have to play it up and down like I just did. I can go in there and do anything I want. Okay, so if I hear this chord, or anything I want to do, okay? Now again, this stuff takes some time to get used to, but I want you to see the shape. Now here's the cool part. Sometimes what I like to do is, because I know this 7 and this 7 and this 7 are all part of this chord, what I'll do is play 2 of those 3 strings and then add, like right there, what I did is a little hammer-on onto the 9th fret. Or I might do that on the 3rd string. Or I go to these 2 strings right here, which are part of that chord, and I do a hammer-on onto the 3rd string. Okay? And you get these great Jimi Hendrix kind of things. Sound really, really neat. So you can go in there and play whatever, right? Play some single note stuff, but maybe you go in there and do some chord stuff. See? Now here's the cool part. If this chord progression, for instance, went to C, I take the entire package of what I'm talking about and I just move down 2 frets. Okay? I refer to this as chord chasing, which is I'm just playing a chord and I'm doing something over that chord. So if you think about it, technically what's happening is over the D chord, I played in D major pentatonic. Over the C chord, I played in C major pentatonic. But again, that's what's actually happening, but I don't really think of it that way. I just comp over the chord. And then, let's say we go up to G. You see? There's just so many really beautiful things that you can do.